Alright, so that was my final submission of the term. So right now I know my desk is pretty messy, so give me like 5 minutes to get myself and this desk cleaned up. Alright, so everything's cleaned up, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my productivity desk 2021. My budget productivity desk 21. Okay, I don't really know if it's budget because I got the table for free. So 2 to 3 weeks ago, Singapore was forced into another mini lockdown, I guess. And so we had to do work from home and school from home all over again. I remember last year during circuit breaker in Singapore, I didn't have a productivity desk or a proper desk, and I didn't want to do work at all. So I made it a mission to actually make one. So yeah, so today I'm going to share with you guys my productivity desk 2021 student lockdown edition. Okay, so what's any productivity desk without the desk? So starting with the desk. Oh, by the way, all items are going to be linked down in the description. Alright, so the desk is called Bekant from IKEA or IKEA, I don't know how you guys want to say it. And it's a very sturdy desk. Okay, so basically this desk, I got it from my mom. So I guess I saved money. I guess it's quite expensive. There are really like alternative options on at IKEA, but it depends on you. But yeah, the most important thing is really get a proper table that has like what's that word?
12 seconds later. 1 eternity later.
Oh, okay. So basically, the most important thing is that you guys get a table that has very good real estate. Why? Because you're gonna need to really like
wax on, wax off.
Do stuff. Okay, depends on what you do. The most important thing is really go and measure your room. So don't go and buy such a huge desk and then you guys can't put it in your room. So moving on to the chair. This is the IKEA Renbergit. It's only like $79. Moving on to my wall. So on my wall I have one cork board. I literally got this from Daiso. And then I usually use this cork board to write my goals or like put up pictures of people who are important to me. So my grandma's picture is here and these are my life goals. One of my favorite quotes. And an illustration drawn by my friend Tracy. And then beside that we have IKEA Scadis. So this thing is really good for organizing all of your stuff. So for me, what I like to do is I'll put my wires here and my Gamakichi frog is always at the top. So in my Scadis, we have like the IKEA plants because, you know, make your Scadis or room more aesthetically pleasing. It depends on you. I put my journal over here along with my Kindle. So I like to read and I do not have space to put books inside my room. So I bought a Kindle. Let's go back all the way to the table. So on the table, I have my water bottle and I have this wire thingy from IKEA. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to pronounce IKEA. This is my moleskin planner. I got this Muji wooden board. Honestly, I don't know why I got it. I usually just put my wallet, the camera, shoe holder, cover, my LED lights remote, a $1 coin, and this letter that my girlfriend wrote that I'm supposed to read if we argue. Another thing about my table is that I must have post-it with me at all times because if I have to-dos, like my to-do lists, I usually paste them in front here. I feel like I still need to go and like, you know, see it face to face, like really like in my face so that I can't like, oh, I forgot my task. And then I have this lamp. So I bought this lamp from Shopee. Honestly, it's a waste of money, but look. And then if you tap it, yeah, it changes light. Wait for it. Alright. Yeah. So moving on, we have my phone stand here. So it's not actually mine, I stole it from my brother. Up next we have my pineapple. Okay, it's kind of out of battery. Oops. Let me change battery later for the B-rolls. So up next we have my MacBook Pro 2018, and then I got this keyboard from Challenger. So it's like the Armageddon MKA 5R. It's only $28. So my friend got it for me for Christmas. Shout out to Emily and thanks. And this mouse is my brother's, so I took it from him again because he has way too much stuff. So I have this LG monitor held up by some prism arm. Yeah, so I forgot to mention I have that LED light up there, so I got that from Kinex, but they do sell it on Shopee, so I got it from Kinex. I think it was $22. And then surrounding my whole table is this neon LED lights that I got from Shopee as well. Moving on, we have the Billy shelf up there. I'm gonna give you like B-roll so you can see. So I use the Billy shelf to go and house all my equipment and just random knickknacks. So like there's a Nintendo Switch with my headphones, and then on top of that is like all the small stuff. So you know those chocolate balls, and you have like the mini Tsum Tsums. So I collect that. And then I love Baymax. And then on top of that is my books. So like what I said, I love to read, but I can't house so many books. Like, so this is my flat lay board. So usually I'll take flat lay photos with this. Oh, I have this thing where I can hang my student card, my Trace Together, and my EZLink card. So anyway, I think the most important thing that you guys need to think of is like, one thing I learned from lockdown last year is that your environment dictates your motivation to work. And if you do not have a good environment to work, you won't really want to work. So I was talking to my friend Amos about this the other day. I was telling him that your environment really matters a lot. Put this in your head now. Imagine you have a very messy desk. Would you be motivated to do work? So I put it in a perspective that I'm investing in my productivity. So if I have a clean desk, I have no excuse not to do work. But if I have a messy desk, I'll probably lose motivation and like, let's not do work, or I'll push it on another day. Yeah, and it's really, really, really terrible. Yeah. So anyway, shout out to Mr. Tamago for his Project Yo-Yo merch. So that's it for today, and here are B-rolls of the desk. And yeah, if you like the content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.